Alrighty, so today we have Lauren and Aaron read correctly today to avoid mass confusion. But before they go, it's Pop Prueba time. So hopefully you did your reading. This one's pretty short and sweet. Go to your current lesson button, please. Current lesson. So I'm giving you 10 minutes. I do not think it should take 10 minutes, but I'm giving you 10 minutes. So once you get there, you can click on the Pop Prueba. And the password is popcorn. One word, popcorn. I do need everybody to start it now so that we all end at the same time. So if I look and you haven't started it yet, I'm not happy. So make sure you start it now. Marlene, we're just starting a Pop Prueba. Okay, so go to my current lesson, click on Pop Prueba. Password is popcorn. All right, so in a minute, I'm going to check and everybody should be started. Can I get a thumbs up? It's working. You're in. Popcorn worked. Okay. All right, so do your thing. If you finish early, then just work on your reading, work on your quotes, your questions. Remember today I said be ready to share a quote because we've been sort of quiet recently. So make sure you're ready to share something. If you're done with everything, then work ahead. All right, buena suerte. Okay, everybody have all your things out, so you're ready to add to your notes, etc.
Can you see the slideshow?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so we did Sonia chapters 12 through 13. And then for chapter 12, Sonia starts off by making the tamales for her uncle's 40th birthday. And then, so then people start getting bored, and her dad, asks her uncle if he wants to do the pep reading contest to see if it can be more manly. So then her dad, her uncle, and her two brothers play the game, and so Miguel and Rodrigo are the first two out because they mistakenly picked the really spicy peppers. So her dad ends up winning because her uncle wanted to do the really spicy ones he uses to clean the rust off the tools, so he won. And then that was chapter 12. And then for chapter 13, the church ladies come for brunch to eat all the leftover food from the party. And then her uncle gets up and then starts asking her to do stuff. And then Tia comes over and to give her work. And they talk for a while and eat food too. And then she leaves because her drunkle asks her to make food for him, and she has to take care of him.
Okay, and then these are our quotes. So for quote 1, we picked more talk about how I needed to learn the ways of being a real Latina woman, ... The keeper of all wisdom. And we picked that from chapter 12, page 87. And we put it under expectations of Hispanic women because they're saying a real Latina woman would do this when that's not actually true. And then for number 2, we said a woman who can't make tamales is a woman with problems with the heart. And we picked that from chapter 12, page 87 as well. And we put that under stereotypes because just because a woman can't make tamales does not mean she has problems with the heart. And then for our third quote, we put, "Of course, I was the one who had to clean it up. I missed my 4th day of school," chapter 13, page 109. And we put that under expectations of Hispanic women or stereotypes because she was expected to like clean up the stuff and she had to sacrifice her 4th day of school to do that. And then for the last one we did, we said, "In Mi Cultura, we always put family first. Always. It's what makes us strong." Sorry, my thing's getting in the way.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay, we support one another. We sacrifice for one another. And then that was from chapter 13, page 110. And we put that under values of Hispanic families because like they're showing how they want to stay strong together and like they help each other and they sacrifice things that they may want for one another. Okay, so that was our show. And now we have we did a Gimkit, which you might not have heard of it, but like it's just it's kind of like Kahoot, but instead of like doing it for points, you do it for money, and you like keep answering the questions. So it said the clock says 10 minutes, but we're actually doing it for only 4 minutes. So you try to answer the questions. There's 10 questions, and you'll get them repeated. But you try to get as much money as you can, and like you lose money if you get them wrong, and you get extra money. Like there's power ups and stuff. But yeah. So you just go to gimkit.com/play and then enter that code.
All right, guys, get there. There's only 5 of us. Gimkit.
It says only 5 players can be on there.
Yeah, it says the game is full.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Who knew? Okay. Well, let me,
here, wait, it says I can start it on a Zoom. Oh my gosh.
No, that's okay. This is not your fault.
Sorry, we tried it with one person.
No, you're fine. It's fun to try something different.
So it says we can put the meeting ID and the meeting password in, and that might be like let it do more. So do you have the meeting ID and password?
Maybe. Let me see. Let's see. Hold on. Always something with this technology. Let's see. Meeting ID. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Type it in. Okay. So it's 842-298-7878.
Okay, and then what's the password?
Guessing it's still Ola, capital Hola. I don't think I ever changed it.
Okay, it says students in your Gimkit game will be able to join the Zoom call-in game. So try it now. See if it works now.
Mine still says it's only up to 5 people.
All right.
What
No,
should I do then?
no big deal. Let's see. Have a teacher host a game. Oh, well, I've never used this before. It says students. Oh, student accounts can only host up to 5 people. A teacher can host a game to get more players in. But I don't really know how.
Oh,
So, like by the time we do that, I think we'll probably run out of time. So how long is the game itself?
well, it only goes through 10 questions, so it'd be like we can make it only like a minute.
Okay, because I mean you could do
It just depends on how many times.
yeah. Okay, well let's just watch it. So listen, I'm trying to leave so somebody else can get on. So show us who's on right now. Oh, here, you just started a new one. Okay. So
Well, I'm
people
refreshed.
5 people sign up. There it is. I won't sign up. And then 5 people can play and we can just watch. It's no big deal. Anna's in. Kylan, Charlou, and Charlie. So what are they doing? Are they making questions? So Helen, can you tell us what they're doing? Are they like answering questions right now?
You just kicked me out of the game.
All right, why don't you like why don't you end it at like 8 minutes and then maybe 5 different people can try it.
Okay.
Nice job, Anna, Polly, Kylan. Okay, so what were they doing? They were answering questions or what?
Yeah, we had like it's just like a Kahoot except for money. Instead of points, you get money. So we thought it would be a little cool to try something else, but clearly that didn't work.
That's okay. You still get full credit for trying. Okay, why don't you guys end it? Start another game. Let 5 more people try, and then we'll just kind of wrap things up. So 5 new people try and get on.
Okay.
That you are doing your reading, right? This is not just like, oh, go have 20 minutes of free time. You go outside, take your computer, go read. Okay, for tomorrow you have chapters 14 through 17. I know it sounds like a lot of chapters, but obviously they're shorter because it's all about the same number of pages. So make sure you're continuing to answer your questions, make sure you're continuing to write down quotes. And yeah, I'm happy to call it a day. Unless you're going in the next, say, 3 or 4 days, then just stay on and I'll pair you up so you guys can talk to your people. Sound okay? All right. So